November 11th, and that hurts when I do that. I shouldn't do that. That's where I don't have a bandage on it today. Why don't you show the folks this lovely little war wound of mine? What do you think of that? That hurt. No, you don't have to linger on it. They're going to gross out. Doesn't look too bad today, though. But, yeah, that's where I put the splinter when I was building some fence, about 2 inches into that. But, hey, you just got to tough it out, right? So that's what I was saying. It hurt when I do my normal little thing here. Hey, we're going to talk a little bit about whitening strips here in a minute, but first we would like to, all of us here, thank the veterans and the men and women currently serving in our armed forces here on Veterans Day. You know, a lot of times that's said, you know, just as an offhand, like, hey, how you doing, or how you doing today, and that's not how it's meant. It's truly meant as, without you being there, we could not be where we are now. And we all appreciate that, and thank you very much. Another thing is I'm leaving this afternoon, going to Dallas for the American Academy of Craniofacial Pain. I took that mini residency 2 years ago. Now I'm going back there. They've got some new information on some stuff, and so I'm going to go back and monitor the course for the next 3 days. Let's see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 10-hour days or better. So yeah, it's not all fun and games. I'm not going to Six Flags, in other words. I'll be staying right by it though. I'll see it from my motel. Let's see, did we cover that? It's head and neck. It's how to make appliances, how to diagnose jaw problems, and so forth. Did I miss anything? We were going to talk about a couple things. That and that. Okay, I think we got it. Okay, happy birthday. Sam's being quiet today for some reason. I don't know if she's not wanting her voice heard or what. But birthdays today. Alice Holt. Happy birthday, Alice. She is one of the music teachers here in the district for a long, long time. And so, happy birthday, Alice. Douglas Loken. He's a patient of ours. We see his mom. She's just a darling lady. She's a lot of fun. Alicia Tash and Jason Walker. And then over on Facebook today, today's birthdays, we've got Michael Masters. He's a Carl Junction boy. Daniel McFeeters. Went to church with Daniel for a while. Diane Cunningham up at KOAM. She's my contact at KOAM. Keep me hopping. Then tomorrow we've got Oric, and I have to work on this name, Nepomuceno, I believe is how I would pronounce it. I hope that's how he pronounces it. But he's on Facebook, and he does a lot of discussions on restaurants and different things with the food industry, and he's kind of fun to listen to a little bit. And then also tomorrow, you know whose birthday's tomorrow?
Andrea's.
No, Andrea's birthday was last week. Remember we talked about that?
Yeah. No.
Cody Angel Saporito.
Oh,
yeah. Happy
birthday, Cody.
She got married this summer. Had a big year. She had a birthday this year. I guess everybody does, don't they? She got married this summer, and of course I've known Cody since she was I think she was 2 when her mom started working for me. So happy birthday to Cody. And whitening. What do we recommend? Well, there's many ways of doing it, but this was right off a comment off one of our YouTube videos. This goes to YouTube, and if it can be somewhere, this video goes somewhere. They asked specifically about which brand of whitening strips would you recommend buying, or do you recommend buying them at all? Everybody's different. The strips are just hard to wear a lot of times, and they keep trying to make it better. But as far as, you know, getting them in and keeping them in and so forth, they're just hard to wear. They get pretty decent results, and the crests are the ones that most people know, and I'd stay with what people know. But I wore them when they first came out just to see what they were like, and you folded them over and you walked around like this so they wouldn't come out. But you know, if you want to try the strips, you know, a couple boxes of strips and you're getting pretty darn close to what it costs to do in office or a take-home trade bleaching. So that's another way to look at it, is that, okay, I get a really nice way of doing it for not that much more than a couple of boxes of strips. But the strips do work if you want to just try it. Link of the day. Well, Sam's been busy once again, and we have to have a shout out to Carrie Soper, because she's the one that kind of reminded us of it and shot it. When she put her daughter and a couple cheerleaders and the Titan mascot and the Titan cheerleading sponsor on a little jib jab for Christmas. And so Sam got a hold of a few jib jabs and placed a few of us on jib jabs. So it's kind of fun. Is this the haystack one where I sit on top of the haystack?
It's the hip hop.
It's the hip hop. Okay, I look like a little kid up on the haystack. That's pretty cool. So it's kind of funny. Hope you enjoy it. And remember, we've got till December 15th to comment. And each time you comment, you're entered. Each day you comment, you're entered into the drawing for $100 on the 15th of December. So that's coming up. Sam's telling me it's time to shut up. So we're done, and we won't have one tomorrow, but we'll see you on Monday.